afternoon. I will present to you today the lecture of waltz. What is important in waltz? Waltz is the dance where it's mainly full of every action. We have bending knee, we have rise, we have movement, we have shapes, we have rotation to the right and rotation to the left. We have many steps where they must be only rotary. The swing in waltz is very important because it's the most deepest swing we can create. So, slightly to the right side of the partner, thinking about mainly center to create a curve to the left by taking the center of the partner. So we will go again to the partner, catching the connection we want. By rotation, we will create the curve. Okay, once more. Now you will do it by yourself, Veronica. Take the connection through the hand first. Hand first, yes. So, connection, center, rotation, amalgamation. Right, here we have the position. Now this position is very important because we will, okay, relax, we will rotate quite a lot to the right and to the left. So now, for example, if we dance the natural turn, we will change in the connection like we did in Foxtrot, where I will start with my center and then during the execution of the natural turn, we will change from center to the right to the left to make the stretch of our body. Okay, so let's try. So we get in position again. We take our connection, and then we will swing the natural turn through her body by changing the connection. So, again, I will explain, Veronica, slowly. The change of connection, I will point it out very much. So I will go connection. Now I'm a center. Now when Alessio change the body weight to get connect to each other, he will rotate. Therefore, I feel much more left side. When he transfer the weight to the other side, I do feel I will give him a slightly more right side to create even more bigger curve. Now when we start to swing here, I'm still on the right side. We're going on the number 1 foot. And I will center him to continue the action and give him slightly left side. Yes? Try again. So, if we just relax, Alessio, relax, use the muscle, but not with strength. And getting in position, create the atmosphere together. Veronica roll with the body, changing the connection, swing inside. Yes, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Now, how do we create this action? I think we should do it also one time that way, that direction, so they can see in both this direction, here to there, right? And getting in position, getting the center together, get the connection. And we will swing by changing the body contact. Yes, so it will be not fixed, it will be much more molding to each other. Now, how do we create this beautiful swing? We need to introduce leg action, and then rotation, and slightly shape of the body because we did create the pendulum action. Leg action. Leg action timing of the music is 1, 2, 3. But in the middle of the timing of the music, we have one hand count. Hand count because we will count the action of the leg doing it during the transferring of weight between one leg to the other leg. So for example, Alessio, we will going to do transferring the weight between the standing foot, beginning, we will dance 3, and then we count the action, and to collect the next standing leg. Therefore, at the moment, is the moving leg. So we collect by counting N of the action. The standing leg, left leg, still number 3, still working to transfer the weight between left to right, and we're counting 1. But then to collect the weight again, we will count and to transfer the weight 2, and rise, 3, closing the feet, and action of the leg again. Again. Slightly more faster, but not that fast. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and. Of course, for the legs it's the same, but we will show. So from here, we will do transferring of the weight, 1, 2, stepping. This is the first most important action for the lady. Why is that? Because mainly we're moving, or we start the movement backward. So the principle of the back walking is I need to be vertical ready to move my leg in position. After that, I will release my weight and I can transfer. So I do 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. One more time, Veronica. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Of course, everything will do it. It will match through the music. So we should not lose the timing because we have many action to do. We will do many action in that space of the music where the CD player play for us. And try together. So, 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and. Again. Two, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and. Okay. This is not the speed where we will dance with the music. When we dance with the music, it's slightly faster. So when we learn an action, yes, we must recognize the action, introduce the action to our body, but then doing it as a natural action, wherefore the beat of the music we're counting, it will be 3, 1, 2, 3 as a normal, but we must make a deeper, flexible knee going through to create the bigger swing. Okay? So, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3. Better. Now I would like to see this with the music. So, connection.
Dream
Be aware
away,
of the center.
child.
Changing
Let
way.
your dreams run
3 and
wild
1 and 2 and
for a
3 and
lifetime
1.
of
Again,
worries
one more time from that direction,
might
Alessio.
claim you. Dream
Now
away,
1, 2,
child.
1. Get into the music.
Let your
1,
dreams
2,
run
3 and 1 and 2 and
Order
3
yes,
and 1 and 2 and 3.
and the tears shed
So,
might claim you.
what is important in words? When we do the lowering action, is a lowering action not to go down. Therefore, I never want to see too bent knee during the movement. But I would like to have the action where when I flex my knee, the action we create, we have crossing knee to each other. The lady knee and the man knee, they are crossing to create the power of the movement to get in the middle of the leg of the woman to come through and swing. Yes, so what is very important, maybe difficult to see with the skirt, but if we're doing it to trousers, maybe it's easier, where we will see crossing the knee to each other, therefore we fix. Now we can drive and go through the action, okay? Once more time, please. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, with the music now. So, now we relax the body, we try to have a body flight. Okay. Swing through. Create the pendulum action.
Dream away,
Imaginary.
child.
1, 2,
Let your
3,
dream
1, drive and
run
shape.
For a
And shape.
lifetime
And
of worry
shape through the
might
action.
claim
So
you.
the man and the woman have the same kind of job.
Dream away,
Yes, switch off,
child.
Alessio.
Let your dream
Today everything is self-service here. You know, Italy. So, what is very important is, he is the boss, and we know that. After me, of course. But lady, follow. Very important job, more difficult. But it's not only follow. Lady follow in an active way. What does that mean? She will participate with the full action. Everything the man do, the lady does. For example, we have one step, she go back, and the other step, she go forward. So for example, when the lady go back, of course, I will give her the start of the movement where I say, are you ready? Are you ready? Are we going? So I will inform the lady by the movement of my body through my foot. What does that mean, Veronica? Normally, we are built with our body on the center of the foot. Now, to let you understand how we'll start, I move my body weight slightly to the front part of the body. So like not a pendulum swing, but as a metronome. So to begin the action, to begin to make understand my partner, we will start. I already start to move my body weight, and then she will understand, and she have all her own action to create. With my information, we have a communication, we have hand touching, we have the body touching, so she will understand when is the correct time to move, but she will do her own action with her leg, with her body. She have a stretching to do, so I can't do the stretching for the lady. She will do it through the center of the body, through the information, because we are communicating. So I will slightly, we can call off balance, but it's not. It's just the movement of my body weight through my feet to make my partner understand we will move. At this moment, Veronica, you are the boss now. Not in the timing. Timing, I lead the timing. But you are the boss about the driving of the action through my body. You are the boss again. Now, when I say time to move is now, because I give you the space. So when I move, I give you the space where you will fill it up. If I don't move, there's no space to move. So only when I allowed you to fill up the space, you will fill up by your own action. Again. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now, what is important again in waltz, like I said in the beginning, is a rotary dance. So, we should continue rotate each step. We never have square, straight step. Everything we create, we will create through the standing leg to make the spine, the shoulder, the hips, the knee, the feet going in the correct track to make the curve where the step is already designed for us. But we need to know the correct track. And I cannot go in the correct track not with the shoulder. I need to match shoulder, hips, feet, knee, everything in the correct direction where design is already been made for us. One important thing when we rotate is we cannot spin by ourselves. We need to have a respect of the center common. Center common is like to have a small ball, like football. Is it football? No, it's something. Anyway, a small ball where is our center common, and we have to respect that center common. So we are turning around each other without twisting, for example, each other body. Now, I made a mistake because I did not continue follow his direction with my center. So, for example, if I make a mistake and I dance a fixed position where it can be like right side to right side, the one I prefer, I will make a big mistake because I cannot match the shape of my partner now. So I need to be in this position to match his shape. So the job I have to do is follow his left side with my right side, okay? And allow the rotation of the step be created by the turn of shoulder, feet, knee, hips, everything. Okay? So every time we rotate, we must be aware about the center common stay together, facing each other, and every kind of shape my partner is doing, I will match it because I have no problem, because I have no fixed point. I can change the connection of my body to my partner without any problem. Again. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, matching shoulder, matching shoulder, matching shoulder, matching shoulder with the shape, center common, respect to each other. Yes, I think we should do now with some music. One, 3, 1, 2.
Dream away.
1, 2,
Let
3,
your
1. Center
run
common
wild.
matching, shoulder
For a
parallel to each
lifetime
other. Freed
of
up the
worries
movement.
might claim you.
2, 3, 1, 2.
Dream
3,
away.
1, 2. 3,
child.
1, 2. Matching
Let your
shoulder.
dreams run
Flexible
wild.
knee.
Order
Through
you
the feet.
and the
Through the
tears.
feet. Yes.
might
Thank you, Alessio and
claim
Veronica.
you.
Now, how did you see Alessio and Veronica? They did dance. They did dance.
For the last time we have tasted
Sam?
love's sweet tears by
Leggia
the
Budesca?
fire's glow.
Can you hear me?
If our hearts are strong,
Some
they'll beat.
action like a close position and also some action in a promenade position where we will completely change the connection between, just relax, changing connection between center common, we will make a rotation. That rotation helps us to catch the perfect matching of the promenade position by make from the left side of the lady to the right side of the man. So we can step out in the promenade. So how many change of position we have when we're dancing? Few, not so many. So we have the close position with a rotation, therefore we have a line. Then we will have, for example, the promenade, where we have left side to right side. Then we can have an outside position where the man steps outside on the left side of the lady, so the body connection it will be left side to left side. And then we have the natural outside partner, like in foxtrot, where the man steps outside of the lady on the left side of the lady. So therefore, not many. We can do it only if our body is free to roll, to get, for example, in the contro promenade. Easy. Like if you do, Ale, in your routine where you do the ova, going back, close position, open position, close position, open position. This is very good step to practice the changing of the body to be free and roll. Yes? Try this.
Dream away, child.
Close
Let your
position,
dreams run
open
wild.
position,
Or a
outside
lifetime
partner,
of worries might claim you.
flexible knee, always rolling through the body.
Child,
Good. Yes.
let your dreams
So I
run wild. Order years and the tears shed
I think
might
we did
claim
catch
you.
nearly all the principle in waltz. So we have the swing action, so we have massive pendulum action. Imaginaries, not real, because pendulum normally have fixed point where it will pendule in this way. We try to create an imaginary movement because we have no fixed point. We are traveling with all the body through, but we still must make that imaginary movement. And then we touch the leg action where we have the knee crossing each other, where we will create the swing because we are creating the lowering and the rise action. Then we say about the body connection, close position, open position, promenade position, outside position. Now I would like to close this lecture, you to dance your routine and be aware about the changing, the crossing knee, the connection through the hand, the line and the shape of the body.
Dream away,
3,
child.
1, 2, changing the
Let
body.
your dreams
Shoulder
run
connect to
wild.
each other.
Or a
Flexible
lifetime
knee.
of
Sway
worries
the body.
might claim you.
Harmony together.
Dream away, child. Let your dreams run wild.
And the beautiful line.
Order years and the tears might claim you.
Thank you, Alessio. I think this was very good. we will did shape everything, rotation, swing, lowering, center. If it's not enough, see you next time. Bye-bye.